Alright guys, come here. Real talk. Let's face it, WLtoys has not innovated much at all in their last few releases. And that's hurt them. That's hurt their reputation a lot. They need like a killer app. They need to make a 1/8 or 1/7 scale and knock it out of the park. But what they really need to do is just go back to making the basics and making it well. I don't need 85,000 LEDs to make my RC better. And I'm sure you know by now, but they've stepped out of their comfort zone yet again and made a 110 crawler. They made a 110 crawler before and it was not well received. It's crap! So my friends over at Maker Fire sent me this beauty to review and to see if it's really worth sending a couple hundred units to North America. And with that said, it is my duty and with a critical eye, I will review this thing and let you know, piece by piece, if it's worth it. Will this be WLtoys' redemption? Can they succeed where other budget crawlers fail? Find out in this exciting episode of... I don't have a name, it's just a crawler video. That's it. A lot of build up there. Alright, so we've got the Bronco, but they also make it in a Jeep Wrangler, because that's what we need in the crawler world, is another Jeep. And then they've made this variant, which is the bells and whistles one that... I can't... Like, stop doing that. I got no words. Some of you might love it, others, like myself, are wondering why. And this is my favorite, 11 plus kilometers an hour. And believe me, we're gonna test that in this video. I have the upgraded version, and I believe that the upgraded version comes with some extra lights, and it comes with a winch. Metal internals, LEDs, and a winch? For that price? Well, that's already sounding pretty good. But there's really nothing else on the box kind of describing what's inside the truck, so let's just tear it open. Scalpel.
Here, doctor.
Thank you. Not too bad looking. I've never seen foam wrapped wheels like that. Yeah, let's take those off.
It actually looks pretty good.
Gotta say, the paint job is really, really sharp. And there's a lot of molded, oh, mirrors have mirrors, nice. So while we're on the subject of tires here.
Bro, what are you talking about, man?
They're a bit firm and the tread is sticky, but it's not the best compound. They aren't bead locks, they're glued, but you do get 5. You get a full-size spare, so that's not a bad thing. The name is Caballo. I like Beluga better. These tow hooks are metal on either side, and the winch assembly has these little rollers on it. It's neat. Now you can get it without the winch, and it's like $15 cheaper. The windows all have stickers on them, so they're all tinted out, and it does have a scale-ish interior. Aside from the mirrors having mirrors, I think these lights actually work as well. We'll flip it over in just a second, see what's on side, but if you notice, there's no body clips. Oh, I see. It's got clips in the front, and oh, it's got a hinge in the back. Okay. The Servo's body mounted, but it's got a panhard and nice big chunky metal adjustable links all throughout. Those portals, they look pretty good. Oh, and it's got hex hardware. Hex hardware all throughout for a WLtoys. Yes! And so it's a 550 2S 14,000 RPM motor. Metal connections on the diffs, but the drive shafts are plastic. And the front and rear drive shafts are offset. I wonder if that'll prevent torque twist. And it's a metal frame rail design, but if you look down here, there's like this plastic composite infill. I'm sure that adds some type of rigidity too. Okay, well, the battery's flopping around. That's whatever. What do we got? Oh, what the hell? That may have possibly been bad, but it's not, and we're okay. So it's a 7.4 3000 milliamp lithium ion. I like the fenders all throughout, and it honestly, it's like a really good quality plastic. Battery tray's expandable. You can even put a smaller battery down low, and there's a body clip in the bag, and that just clips over top and holds down. Looking at it now, there's no adjustability for the locations of the front shock, but in the rear, you've got 4 separate spots, so you could lay it down if you want. And the thing's got lots of lights. The light controller, lots of wires. Typical WLtoys. See this metal rear support system? It runs up through the back window and you can see it ties into like a cage. It gives it a lot of support on that back hinge. I'm just seeing this servo inside of here now, so that means we've got 2-speed transmission. And look at that, it's got a lot of waterproofing on it. I bet we can dunk it. And there's your ESC. Now it says the antenna's here, but this is actually the receiver. It's kind of neat. It's not servo based. It looks like there's an actual motor in there which is controlled by these wires. And I was like, oh, it's got a little thing, but that's just for show. But hey, why not? Very worn winch-ish. Hey, wait a second. Yeah. Boop. I had to. My only concern about the winch before trying is it's on a plastic mount. There's quite a bit of flex there. Shocks are adjustable, but they're two-stage, so you got two different tensions of spring in there. But just check out the flex, like that's actually really good. All in all, the chassis looks really competent. I don't have a scale, but it's heavy. Like for its size, it's quite heavy. So back to the transmitter. Now it does have a nice thumbstick and it's an easy reach. I personally am not a big fan of these. I like the old ones better, but there is more functionality now in here. And while it's something I won't use, if you ever wanted to make videos, that comes in with a little built-in phone holder. It's in a bit of an odd location, but you know what? If you're starting out and you want to make your own, why not? The instruction manual's got good exploded diagrams and, oh yeah, look at that, an adjustable motor mount. Plus a detailed parts list. The light assembly is actually really quite nice, and the signal lights are subtle, right? They're not in your face. And there's signal lights in the mirrors too. And if you double tap the set button, it goes into like low beam mode. You got rear lights and signals and backup lights. It's great. It's flickering like that just because of the camera, right? But it's a solid state. Hey, that's actually not a bad, what? Wait, why did it go red? What? This is a bit of a weird choice. Whenever you stop, the lights in the front go red. Kind of odd. So this is first gear. Ooh, that drag brake is sharp. But hear that sound? It does have a slipper clutch design, but there's metal gears and bearings throughout the whole system. Yep, there's shifts gear. So we're in second now, I think? Yep. Wow. The drag brake is like instantaneous. Steering servo's pretty quick. It's actually kind of strong too. All right, so the winch button, you push it once, it drops, and it'll just keep going. You push it again to stop, then you push it one more time to pull it back in, but then you gotta push it again to stop because I think it would just keep going and just burn it out of the strain into there. So a little bit of tension needs to be had here. Guys, at $299, this thing's got a lot of really cool components. I'm actually rather impressed and I haven't even driven it yet. And believe me, I was expecting the worst. The Beluga is still one of my favorite budget crawlers, but the 1040-20 here pretty much has all of the same features. For about 50 bucks more, you're getting a slightly bigger rig and you're getting a winch. But seriously, in the sunlight, that paint, like it looks fantastic. I guess now we take it for a final test and see what it can do. I gotta check this out before we go out. I'm realizing now that that's actually nylon, not metal. I don't have high hopes for this. So far, so good. Come on, little winch, bro. Nope. It's an assistance winch. It's not an actual carry the car or its own weight winch. It wants to. It really wants to. It's just not powerful enough. Time I was out here, the sun was setting and the tide was high, but I thought I'd give it another shot. It's a bit windy, so hopefully it's not too noisy. The body rub, it's all right. Tires are hooking up okay. Nice. This is where it's gonna get spicy. Whoa. Wow. Wow, yeah, sick. Very nice. Well, since we're up here, we might as well do some speed running. Got the GPS wedged in nice. Let's see how fast it goes in first gear. Blazing speed. Watch out there, grasshopper, bro. Bro! Watch out. Watch out. It's coming right at us. Careful. Oh, just barely missed us there. Ooh, 5 kilometers an hour in first. Okay, okay. All right, since those pedestrians are out of the way, we can go full speed. Come on, 11. 12. Yeah. Yes. It's faster than it says it is on the box, people. Another WL's toy claim that's accurate. Very powerful. Wheels are actually hooked up not too bad in this terrain. Sweet. Nice, nice. Cool. That's a cool little run. This is pretty aggressive. Whoa! Whoa! Wow. Very cool. It's holding up pretty good. I've been pushing it hard.
Poor Alice later.
Okay, that looks pretty challenging. That's a tough gap. Oh, nice. Very nice. Cool. Nice. This is the hardest gap right here. Oh, I'm done. Oh, there's anything I can do here. I'm gonna pop it up over that rock. It's this rock right here. This one's killing me. Just gotta get past it. Ready? Guns out. Yeah, nice. Yeah, okay, here we go. Needed that wheel speed. That's all we needed. Doing good. Doing good, little bro. Whoa. Nice. That was a cool line. It is pretty capable. These are some pretty tricky lines. A lot of loose debris and really random shapes. Whoa, can I save it? Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah, buddy. There's just so many cool worn footpaths coming down to the beach. Kind of perfect. Whoa. Pull out. Oh, slow. Slow's good. Nice, yeah. It's a good little trail truck, that's for sure. And a capable crawler. I think WLtoys has done it again and finally redeemed themselves after all this mess. Okay, right through there, let's go. All right, full send. No damage, nothing's broken either. It's tough, it's really holding up. Okay, I'm gonna feel bad. This is where Aaron feels bad. 3S. All right, moment of truth. No fire, no smoke. Okay, well, let's send it. Oh, gross. Nice, a whole other animal. Stinky. One line on 3S. Oh, pack's dead. Probably a good time to call it right now. No brakes, no leaks. It's running perfect. Very cool, very tough. Finally, WLtoys has redeemed itself with a quality truck that's worth your money.